Guyana, oh, Guyana.
Right here at the Super Tones Band, alongside the Save Abee Foundation, bigging up Guyana.
Good morning, I'm Asha from Save Abee. It's 7 o'clock in the morning and we already have people here lining up to see the doctors. And I think it's going to be a very packed day.
Raise your hand up high, wave your flag way up in the sky. 6 people in one land, so raise your hand. Guyana, raise your hand up high, wave your flag way up in the sky.
I'm excited, exhausted. My name is Hansraj. We're here in Guyana at Cotton Tree for the medical outreach for Save Abee. And let me tell you, there's been people here, they've been here since 6 o'clock. You know, buses are already here. It's gonna be crazy. We have over 15 doctors, 40 nurses. It's free medical, free dental, free checkup, blood pressure, everything that works. And you know, we're very excited. We want this to happen.
People say that there's other place to go, but there's no way like Guyana, you know. Stand up proud, celebrate. It's time, we just can't wait.
We're getting ready to start here at the Save Abee Foundation here in Cotton Tree. Wonderful morning, can't ask for any better weather. And we got awesome turnout from 6 o'clock this morning. And we're anticipating that today is going to be a fantastic outreach. If we have, we don't want to jinx it and say how many people will be here, but I think we're going to have quite a lot of people here, in the hundreds. And you know, the forces are on their way in, the doctors are on the road. This is we're in the top of the morning, and in the next half an hour will be the busiest morning ever here at Save Abee. And we're gonna start seeing all our patients, and everyone's gonna get their health checked. So it'll be an interesting day, and we're looking forward for it. And you know, the entire team, Mr. Sham Tilak, Sandeep, you know, Anand Hansraj, everybody's gonna be on their vehicle and be transporting people to the site here, and so that everyone get their checkups. So we will take you throughout the day, and we will keep everyone informed and give you a first-hand look of what we have going on.
You're still a Guyanese inside. Stand up proud, don't hesitate. It's time, we just can't wait. Hold your hands up real high and don't just let.
This is the first one we're doing here in Cotton Tree, right? We want to do it again. We want to do it every year. We want to do it more often. As a matter of fact, we want to do it once every month. So to do that, what we need to do is to go out and reach to the people who help us pay for it and say, look, we came here, people, everyone love it. This is what they say about the program.
Guyana, raise your hand up high, wave your flag way up in the sky. 6 people in one land, so raise your hand. Guyana, raise your hand up high.
Hi, my name is Brittany. This is Liz. We are visiting Guyana, here to support our friend Ashley Menzies. Her grandmother was actually one of the founders of the Guyana Medical Relief, and so we're here at the Abee event to lend a hand. We've been here for about 2 days, and we're really excited to get started.
My name is Sharir Chan, and I'm with Guyana Medical Relief. Guyana Medical Relief is the umbrella body that is coordinating this outreach today. We have next who has sponsored the outreach is Roshan, Sham and Asha from Save Abee Foundation, and this is their building. This is their setting up everything. And the one who's executing it, of course, is Dr. Liverpool with her team.
First of all, I just want to say welcome on behalf of the Save Abee Foundation. And just a quick introduction, my name is Roshan. We have Mr. Sham Tilak here, who is the founder for Save Abee. Asha, she is the founder of the founder. So anything that you want done and we want done or we need anything, Asha is the one we go to. Wonderful to see just 4 different set of team doing one thing, and it's an outreach for one cause, helping people in our community.
Okay, let's all pull it together and say it's a pleasure to be here, and there are going to be some kinks. Let me say this on behalf of the team that came with me. As I said when we were getting in the bus, please take your shoes off, because we are here to serve the people, and I want to give them the best care that I possibly can.
You are not alone, you are not alone. Oh, you are not alone, you are not alone. As you walk along the road of life, you'll find that your path is filled with obstacles unkind. And the journey to your destination's not known. Drinking empty promises and all alone. That path was taken by so many.
Hi everyone, I'm Berbice Miss India Guyana 2014. I'm here today at a medical outreach done by the Save Abee Foundation. We're also here at the Save Abee School. We have people from the community, we have people from near and far, all receiving medical attention. We have eye specialists, dentists, and general checkup going on. So we have people from near and far, from the community, from overseas, Canada, New York, Los Angeles, Florida. They're all here to help out. Also here with us today is the Guyana Medical Relief from Los Angeles, California. They have helped in coordinating this wonderful event.
So many before you, and the heartaches they all suffered are not new. Keep your head high as you stay the narrow course. There are those whose fate in life is sometimes worse. So put some kindness in the words you want to say. You will feel a whole lot better in this way. There is always someone there to call your own. Just remember, my dear friend, you're not alone.
I am Hyacinth Sandyford, social worker and a counselor tester, and this is my colleague Shakira Gorin, who's also a social worker. And this morning we had a general talk with the audience, telling them about the benefits of being counseling and why it's important that they should know their status. And when there are other social issues, they come to us and we work with them so that they can have a solution or have a plan for a solution for the situation. So it has been good work because people have been responding positively. They come to us and they tell us the problem. Together we sit and we have a plan and they go with a plan to help with their situation.
Many days temptation will get in your way. False pride and deception will rule the day. There are those who have no heart and sympathy, putting success and greed above humanity. Don't be shackled to some false ideology that encourages sheer hate and disharmony. Rise up and shake them.
As part of the outreach today by the Save Abee Foundation, they have set up a little pharmacy, which you can see behind me, where they are sharing out medication to patients who have attended today, which is so wonderful. I mean, come on. They brought people down here, took care of them, and are giving them medication. They need to be applauded. You just came out of the pharmacy. Yes. So how did you find the treatment here?
Very good.
Very good?
Excellent.
Excellent. That's great. When's the last time you saw a doctor?
Well, last month only for the flu.
And how is this treatment
treatment compared to that? Is it the same or
Very,
is it better?
very, no, excellent.
This one is excellent. Okay, we're glad to hear that.
Yes.
So you got everything done.
Yes.
You got all your medication.
Right.
Are you happy about the service here?
Yes, every day.
Okay.
Glad to come to visit the doctor. And very nice.
Yes, and the Save Abee Foundation, they're here to help out the community.
Right.
So how are you doing?
Sugar doctor, so I feel relaxed, my pressure high, sugar high. So just give me a snack and give me relax and comfort me.
Okay, so her pressure is high, her sugar is high, so she's relaxing. She took a little snack and she's relaxing until her pressure goes down. So are you satisfied with the treatment you got here?
No, I'm going to go to the treatment yet. Let me go back to the doctor.
You gotta go back and see the doctor. But you're happy with everything so far?
Nice.
Yeah? Okay. Okay, great.
And treat people nice. And bring snacks and give them to sit on here and relax.
Yeah? Okay, that's great.
But long she suffer from pain.
Okay, so when did she get treatment for?
Direct pain in her knee and direct on her chest.
Oh.
And then she get the money to look after her. She have a little broken son don't care like
So they gave her medication, injection or something?
Yeah. You had injection just now? You had it? No, she had the sugar test and them different stuff, the pressure. Maybe
So they got all tests done on
yes.
Oh.
Now she come to her granddaughter and collect her medication, her tablets.
Oh, okay.
Yes. You need one injection.
Okay. She fell down, has severe pain, and she came here to get tests done, and she's collecting, her granddaughter's collecting her treatments for her, and we're taking her back to Farish on the bus. So you're okay with the service here?
Yes, fast service.
This is her first time here.
Yes.
Thank you.
You got to say thanks for everything. Thanks for it.
Rise up and shake them off for you and me, yeah. Using faith, hope, love, and plenty charity. So put some kindness in the words you want to say. You will feel a whole lot better in this way. There is always someone there to call your own, yes, child. Just remember, my dear friend, you're not alone. You hear that? You are not alone. No, you're not alone. Oh, my little children, you are not alone. You are not alone. I was touched by what I read the other day. How some total strangers went out of their way.
Yes, they joined together and helped a family whose simple lives were broken by tragedy.
So come together, my dear friends, it's not too late. Just free yourself and mind from endless hate. Treat your neighbor as you would have them treat you.
Let love be the guiding light in all you do.
So put some kindness in the words you want to say. You will feel a whole lot better in this way. There is always...
What is Miss India Guyana?
What is Miss India? Well, I am Miss India Guyana.
Oh, Miss India Guyana. 2014. Yes.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about that.
It's a pageant in Guyana. We're representing the Indian descent because we want to focus on culture and just a little more about the Indian society because there's so much of it out there that we want to represent it. And this pageant, basically, honestly, I joined this pageant to be a voice. I want to bring awareness, like events like this. I love to be a part of these events because they're giving back to the community. We're helping people. We're not just posting pictures and, you know, it's not a publicity stunt.
I agree with you.
It's something that's helping people, and that's why I did this pageant.
Yes.
And this is what I'm doing, and I love it.
Yeah, I'm glad. I want to embarrass her here for a second. I want you guys to know she took a minibus here, and she was proud of it. So that's awesome. That's awesome. You know, it's good to be down to earth. You know, I mean, that's like the biggest thing. You see me sweating profusely here. Makeup. But we are here. It's a great cause. I believe we probably talked about it before.
Yes.
The medical outreach to where we're providing. Mr. Chan is providing drugs of all sorts, you know, diabetes, heart disease. We have an eye clinic here. They're providing glasses. A dental bus over here that's providing, you know, all kind of dental cleaning, all kind of stuff. I mean, we could go on, and I know we probably talked about it.
I just want to interrupt for a second. I was in the dental bus, and I just witnessed an extraction.
Wow.
I was amazed.
You didn't pass out?
No. But I didn't realize that it was to that extent, which is wonderful. People are getting treatment for everything.
Yes.
And if they can't get it here, we're taking them to the hospital.
Yes.
So nobody's getting left behind.
Yes, yes. And we are so glad that I'd like to thank Mr. Sham Talak of the Save Abee Foundation. He's the founder. And him and his whole family. Asha, her husband. I mean, there's so much, from the whole village of Cotton Tree, they're like one big family. And you know, everybody here has been really hospitable, you know, and helping out, and they're not even taking credit, you know.
There's always someone there to call your own. Just remember, my dear friend, you're not alone. Just remember, my dear friend, you're not alone. Yes, my children. Just remember, my dear friend, you're not alone.
Yeah, you're not alone, no, never alone with friends like us, man. The world is your home, we wanna make you feel the love from every one of us. Everybody in the world, a lot of kisses and hugs. We all need to feel the purity, 6 races in harmony. Remember, for us, it's all about unity.
You're not alone, you're not alone.
Yeah, here we go, come on.
How you doing?
Yeah, fine.
So what did you come do here today?
Come look after my eye.
Your eye. So what did you get? You got
I have a
glasses?
glass and I'm happy to get it.
You happy about
Yes,
it? How did you find the service here?
Fine.
Fine? You gonna come back anytime
Yes,
you come?
come every month and check out.
Yeah? Okay, we're happy about that.
Yes, we're happy. And you please, and you please everybody.
Oh, we're glad to hear that. Good afternoon, how are you doing?
I'm fine.
Okay, so we just wanted to hear about your experience here.
Yes. Come and see the medical, see the eye doctor. And it was nice to me.
Okay.
Yes, treated nice.
And how was the overall experience?
Yes, I get some tablets. I get a glass, reading glass.
Oh, nice.
And I get a seeds.
Yeah.
And I thank them a lot, sorry.
Oh, okay. So you're happy with the experience?
Yes.
Okay.
And I'm going to like to come again and see you all.
Okay, well you take care of yourself.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
Bye. See you. Okay, so that's another happy patient gone.
Cumberland and Kanji, we went all over and we did a lot of medical outreach to the hospitals, to the orphanages, to the health centers, right here in the community. So even though most of our team has gone back to the U.S., we're still here and we're happy to be here and help out Save Abee with their medical outreach in Cotton Tree, right? So one of the things that we did was that we held a lot of community health fairs where we spoke to the community about different topics. So one of the topics that we're going to talk to you today is nutrition, right? So we thought it was really important for people to learn what people need to eat. Like how can you eat it, what is healthy, what is good, and what amounts, right? So I will speak, and these are my lovely ladies, and they will help demonstrate and teach, okay?
Hi everyone, I'm here catching up with Melissa. I'll let her tell you more about herself and this whole operation.
Sure. So I like the words you chose. My name is Melissa. I'm from Operation DreamCatchers, and with me I also have 3 members, Philip, Jessica, and Abina. And what we did here today at the Save Abee House in Cotton Tree is that we spoke to the waiting room crowd of nutrition. So if you see the board back here, this was all of us describing the 5 food groups, why it's important to eat healthy, in what capacity, how much, and how we can live a healthier lifestyle. That's what we did today.
Yeah. Actually, I was in the audience and I was observing, and I learned a lot. So you're a very good teacher. Keep up the good work now.
Of course. Thank you, Divya.
You're welcome. Thank you. with Mr. Terry Gadraj, the Guyana Babu himself. He's been very active today. Let's hear from him what his day has been like.
My day's been tremendously wonderful. I think we not only met our expectations, I believe we exceeded our expectations.
I think so too. I think so too.
Now, did you have a chance to meet some of the people?
I did, and everyone is so wonderful. They're just so friendly, and I've learned so much.
Now,
I mean, everyone I've spoken to, I've learned something new from them about this organization.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Now, prior to today, did you know anything about Save Abee?
I actually did not know so much about
Correct.
it.
Yeah, and most
Sadly,
folks, yeah.
I didn't.
No,
Sadly,
that's
I
okay. And that's the whole idea of Save Abee, is to reach out to people. You know, you're Miss Indian thing, pretty girl, and so on. You know, so it's good. Your fans are gonna follow us. You know, and then you could educate your fans about Save Abee, and this is what we do. And that's how we kind of make the network grow. And what we have been doing, myself and Mr. Sham Talak, the founder of Save Abee, his entire family, Anand Hansraj, Mr. Roshan, is we've been going around different countries. We came from St. Kitts Nevis just a few weeks ago, where we also Save Abee made its presence there.
Oh, that's great.
You know Guyana all over the world, right? That's right. Now, do you have any families overseas?
Oh, I do.
Like, where do you have them? Which country?
They're actually scattered, but mostly in the U.S. and Canada.
Very good.
Yeah.
Now, you mentioned in Canada, we do something called Jumpy Jam. Yeah, and what is it we do is that we do fundraising like everybody else. Well, kinda, but we make it fun. We make it exciting. So it's not just...
You get everybody involved that way, too.
There you go. They didn't even realize they're supporting a charity, right? So we do like, instead of doing Save Abee Presents fundraising charity show, we're doing Jumpy Jam.
Yeah.
You know, right away.
And they don't realize it.
That's right, right? So it's a jam. They want to come out and party. In New York, we do another event called Chutney Glow.
I've heard about the Chutney Glow. I want to attend this year.
Yeah. So you might be coming.
Hopefully.
All right, bring that sash if you're coming. You're like, yeah, we'd like to put you to work as well. But yeah, but those are the things that we do, you know? And that's what brings us to today, because the funds that we raise in all these different fundraising activities, we kind of put the money here, and you know, so we could provide for the poor, underprivileged, and anybody. You see strong people in thing, I'll come today.
Oh yes. Everybody's enjoying, everybody's benefiting from this, and that's what I'm so happy about. It's reaching out to the community, not just this community. I mean, there's people from Irish, people from near and far. People from near and far, they're receiving medical attention, whereas if you go to a hospital, some people I spoke to today, they said they wouldn't be as comfortable in a hospital as they were here today, which is amazing. I mean, you want to give them health care, yet you want to make them comfortable and enjoy themselves too. So it was awesome.
And side note here, you're not only beautiful, but she's very eloquent, as you can see. And you know, that's the true marks and characteristics, I believe, of a queen, right? Not only to look pretty and just a pretty face there, but I love the way that you could interact with the people. And I saw you smile with everybody. I mean, I know you need some sleep and you're tired and you want an energy drink and thing. But look at you, end of the day, almost everybody is gone and you're still, I mean, I wish every human being would be like that, you know? Because the people there, the sick people coming in, they don't want me to pile up my face and things like that. You gotta smile, kind of welcome them, you know, and that's why, like you said, they felt so happy coming. And I wish we could do it more than once a year.
Yeah,
and,
this would be great.
And you know, I'd also like to pick up our cameraman over there.
Oh yes, he's been working very hard.
Correct.
Very hard.
And you folks out there, you know, all this footage you're seeing is compliments of Mr. Sandy Homnot, and he's gonna tell you what kind of Praduckshonz and Guyanabai. Yes. And let me ask you, how did it feel to win Miss India?
It was amazing. It was something I've always wanted, and it's not just being up on that stage. I love this, and I was explaining earlier, I want to be a voice of the people. I want to bring out the little issues that we're not dealing with.
Correct.
And I want to deal with things that are swept under the rug. So ventures like these are what my reign is about. I I love this. I wish I could do this more often, and to be here and people could actually see me and follow you guys in turn. This is what makes my reign stupendous.
Be careful of what you wish for. We're gonna put you to work, I'm telling you.
I'm very hardworking, so
Excellent.
I don't mind.
So
I don't mind.
Now you mentioned, things that you feel close and dear to your heart, some of the issues that are swept onto the rug. What are some of these, if you can say your top 3 that you think?
Domestic violence, child abuse, and littering. I have a sore spot for littering. It's something I want to do something about littering, child abuse, and domestic violence. Those are my top 3 right now.
Okay.
And I want to contribute towards it. Even if it's very little, whatever I can do, I want to do.
Very good. So you look like I would do that. I grab one pot and one spoon and no broom. And we gotta go pick up and go in our garbage bag and take. So we got our work. You see? No, but that's very good that you think of the social issues as well. What do you think of suicide in Guyana? I keep hearing about that. Do you think people are handling that, and what are your thoughts on it?
My thoughts on suicide, it's a major issue, no doubt about it. And we are trying to tackle it, but there's so much more we can do. And I would love to get into that also, but there are so many organizations that you have to go through, which I do wish to get involved in. But I mean, if the opportunity comes up, I will take it. I mean, anything to do make our communities better, make our people see the positives in life, not just the negatives, and keep our Guyanese alive, not just Guyanese, the whole world. I mean, it's senseless taking our lives, taking others' lives. It doesn't make sense to me.
And I'll ask you what you feel is something that we can do to help prevent or curb suicide. But for me personally, it's something I keep hearing about, and we actually wrote a song with the Anand Hansraj is in it, we got Super Tones Band and Nisa and stuff like that. And because I was thinking about it, I did some research on it, trying to figure out, what's the cause, what can we do to prevent it, and for me personally, I thought this, my heart and love, right? Because I know it seems too basic, too fundamental, too easy, too simple, but I really, because if you love someone and you're loved and if you feel loved and you give love, I think there's no reason to commit suicide.
Exactly.
I mean, we can do all the therapies, all the counseling and the shrinks and the psychiatrists, and I believe you can do all of that, but I think the individual, if you don't feel love, it's like you're desperate, you're in despair, why should I live?
You feel like you have no sense of being here.
Right, and that's why we wrote the song called, Love is the Answer.
I actually heard a part of it.
I'm gonna release the song yet. Somebody pirated the song.
I have some inside sources. But it sounds great. It sounds great. I can't wait for everyone else to hear about it.
Thank you.
And also love, what I try to project is positivity.
Correct.
If you're positive and you spread positivity around you, I mean, it's contagious. If you're negative and you spread sorrow, everybody else is gonna feel it. So what I always say, be positive, think positively, and try to encourage others.
Right.
So I mean, it's down to that. Love,
that's
positivity.
That's the thing. I honestly believe love is that base, because everything else comes from love.
From love, exactly.
It doesn't matter positivity, whatever, because if you don't have love, you're negative.
Exactly.
Love opposite is hate, which brings negativity, right? So that's my little thing, and I don't know how that's gonna work, but that's what
it sounds like you're on.
Think it's a kind of a little British idea.
Yes.
All right, good. Because love involves, love is a thing that you can't just receive it.
Yes.
If you don't give love, you're never gonna get love, right? And that's a basic thing that a lot of people kind of a little bit selfish. Oh, you know, somebody telling good morning, they'll just watch them. Simple, basic things. I believe those are the little things we need to start with, you know. And love begins at home, you know.
Exactly.
You gotta tell mommy, I love you, mom, your dad, I love you, you know, things like that.
And you know what, growing up, their older generations, they never used to say I love you. And in our home, we say it until they can't help but say it back to us.
That's very nice.
Yeah.
Now, do you like say, like, let's say you call your mom on the phone, do you say Sitaram and then you don't tell like I love you?
My grandfather, he's very religious, and when he calls us, Ram Ram. And if we say hi, Ram Ram, until we say Sitaram or Ram Ram.
See, that's a smart man.
Yes.
Very
so it's instilled in us. I mean, we have the culture, the religion, everything in our family. I wish more people can see that and instill it in their children so they can pass it on. I don't want our culture to be lost down the line. And with culture comes love. I mean, you go to your religious organizations, all of that. You feel positivity, you feel love around you.
Very nice. And, you know, I mean, we're Hindus, but the same goes for the Muslims, the Christians, anybody. But I believe in the sense of community. You know, you have a little group. It doesn't matter. You go sing, you play cricket together, you know. But that's how you develop love and friendship, right? At first there's friendship, and you kind of, I like this person, I don't like that. You know, it goes like, it doesn't have to be, you know, boy, girl, whatever, you know. But I'm very, very, very impressed with you, and I think you're, you know, deserving of Miss India. And I hope you can make it for Save Abee. You know that we'd love to help you in your endeavors as well. You know, domestic violence. Certainly, we grew up in that, and yes, that still happens today, and it's really bad. And those are the things that breeds hatred. Because as a kid growing up, you see your dad punching your mom or something like that.
And then you, in turn, that's what you grew up with. That's what's instilled in you.
Correct.
So we need to change that. We need to show them that there's a different path. So I think there's a lot that can be done, and there is a lot going on. I mean, I like to commend everybody who's contributing, but I mean, we can help too.
Excellent. Well, Miss Divya Sudarshan, it was a pleasure talking to you, but before I let you go, I get plenty questions to ask you, but as by seminary down to one question, so I'm going to add all the questions into one. So I'd like to say we have a lot of little girls, young girls, aspiring models, aspiring beauty queens, and we have a lot of beautiful girls in Guyana.
Oh, we do. Yes,
and I'm sure they want to know your secret. What can they do if they would like to become like Divya?
What can they do? That is a big one. Well, actually, I stay positive, and once you believe in yourself, nobody can say no. Nobody can tell you you cannot do something. You need to believe in yourself and then make them believe in you in turn. There's so many people who have said, you can make it, you can do it. But you prove them wrong. You prove them wrong. You believe in yourself. That's the key. Anything, education-wise, career-wise, anything you want to do, you believe in yourself and believe in God. I believe in God. I pray, and I think whenever I'm in those situations, I just pray, and I don't know, I'm not saying I get the answers right away, but I feel better, and eventually the answers come to me, and I would say, yes, just believe in yourself. That's my number one advice to anyone who wants to be a model, wants to be in a pageant, anything you want to do. Just be yourself, believe in yourself also.
So this was Terry Godraj hanging with Miss Divya Sudarshan, Miss India Guyana 2014.
A place to go, but there's no way like Guyana, you know. Stand up proud, celebrate. It's time, we just can't wait. Our foreparents work real hard just to give us the best that they had. Stand up proud, celebrate. So raise your hand. say that there's other place to go, but there's no way like Guyana, you know. Stand up proud, celebrate. It's time, we just can't wait. Our foreparents work real hard just to give us the best that they have.